So hello, welcome back. So I'm back out on the Z Tour. I think all this store needs welding. We've literally had a load of snow. As you see, it's all gone now. We had snow for the past few days. So it hasn't been started since the last vid, but that's not really my problem right now. So I think I'm going to start sorting out the bonnet and stuff, as it's not actually attached. But I have noticed this thing has had a fair bit of filler in, and it's also, here, there, it's all cracked. You can actually see right through it. Oh, and there's another bag piece. I'm assuming this is all full of filler. There's those two cracks. This thing survived, just about. Then there's bits like here. This is all one sorted. But my main thing is this thing here, and I'm not sure. I think there's meant to be another one here. So it's missing. Yeah, because it goes, these little like locky bits go into these. There's one there and one there, so that could be a problem. But I may also start taking all these side bits off, and if I can get them in the shed I can start getting them all all sanded down. This isn't original, and somebody's just put a piece of mesh in there, so that'll go. And then this should have originally had a cone in like this, and that's where your lights would have mounted. But I think I'm going to take those, cut those off, get rid of them, plate over that, and then put the lights in the front, because, well, there's more than enough room. The air filter goes on here, but there's still more than enough room for headlights in the front. So I think I'm going to start getting on and see if we can get all this off, and I'll see how bad it actually is. Hopefully it's repairable. I would think it would be. This thing's definitely took a beating over its time. And other than that, there's nothing really new on it. It's just literally sat here. So yeah, we've had, the weather hasn't been brilliant, but today is a lot warmer. It's meant to be warm over the next few days. So I'm going to get all this off into the shed. I may actually start on this, and then start taking this. Right, give me a second. Right, so I've got it in the shed. I'm going to start sanding all this, just to see how bad it actually is. Because then there's bits here. There's another bit here. There's another bit there. When you start looking over it, there's quite a bit wrong with this. So I'm going to actually sand it, see how much is actually wrong with it. And then I'm actually debating if because there's that big piece missing as well off the bottom that I showed you earlier. I think, because this will be quite expensive, so I'm not sure if it's worth just getting an old scrap Z-Tour, the same sort, that's got, say, a blown engine or something, but if it's got better tin work, and just buy it dirt cheap and just nick the tin work off it and then scrap it, because this is going to be quite a bit of work. And as I said, it's probably just as cheap to buy a scrap Z-Tor with good tin work than it is to just buy this bonnet new. So it's going to be pretty loud. I've got quite a rough, that way you can see it, I've got quite a rough one because I'm going to take it right back down and have a look what's going on. I mean, there might not even be a bloody corner there. Right. Yeah, give me a second and say if this weren't as loud, I just turned it on and it was pretty loud in here. Otherwise I would have showed you doing it, but yeah, give me a second. Right, so I've been over the whole bonnet for the past half hour or so. This is just where I've stripped it right back to metal. And I was seeing if there was any more filled in holes. And I don't seem to have found any. But I have done, I've cleared all of this. So, dust everywhere. I've cleared all this area and it's literally just here. But it may hold. This is the worst one. Oh, there's another one here. So I cleared around to see if the corner, but it's just a bit there. There's one here that, yeah, I'm guessing there's a nice big rust hole there. But the thing with P38 is it doesn't like water. Water gets in it, it just does what it's doing. Then this is the worst one. It's up here in this corner, a big old piece already. You can see this crack has come out. So it wants a bit of work. So apart from all this one in doing, it wants, as I said, these bits sorting out. Wants another one around here somewhere, on the bottom obviously. Yeah, there was, I think I showed you that crack, there's a crack there. I think that was the only ones I found. It's all dented of course along here. Oh yeah, there's one there where it's broke. There's another dented bit right down at the front. So it's definitely seen its day, I think. I'm gonna go and, yeah, I'll see how much a new one is and then I'll see if I can get a scrap one. I'm sure there's plenty of these still about. But if you see me doing this one again, it means I didn't find one and we're doing this one. I think the worst part is going to be, turn it over. I think the worst part is going to be trying to construct this to go in here. And there is one there for a template, and this also isn't right. This should, if I remember, this lifts up and then there should be a chain here connecting to the rest of the tractor to hold it up. But it's not there, and then this is where, I'm guessing the bonnet stay or whatever went. So yeah, I said this is the worst part. Trying to see if this can be remade. Right. So, oh, and then that's where, that's the, I don't know, you ain't gonna probably let me see if I can get a light in there. That's the back of that hole. You still can't really see it well. That's where that corner is, and it's obviously built water up on here, and it's all just gone in there and rotted it out, and then somebody's just come along and bodged P38 on it. Right, so that's the bonnet. Yeah, I'll see what I'm doing about it. I'll go and have a look now and see what I can get one for. Otherwise we're going to be trying to repair this, and I think it's going to be just as much hassle as getting another one. Alright, well, if you enjoy this quick little video, please like and subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you.